Hey, we are live, back for more Shakespeare. We're still working on Henry IV, Part 1. We get to hear from Prince Hal again today, still in Act 2, Scene 4, which started out with Hal and Poins being kind of bored in a bar after they had sort of re-robbed Falstaff, who had tried to rob some people. So they're messing with this guy that works there named Francis and not being very nice to him. And they get a little bit bored with that, and then they're like, okay, bring in Falstaff and let's hear his tale. Let's see what he has to say. So Falstaff comes in and he's like panting and tired and dead, and he's like, oh, you'll never believe it. You know, we pulled everything off. We robbed a troop of like 90 men and we had them all bound up and everything was great, but then we were attacked by like 50 men, and then these 70 men that came and attacked us to take over the 90 that we had bound, like the 75 of like 10 of them came at me at the same time, and the 12 of them that came at me, like they stabbed me 14 times, and look at what a mess I am. And as he's doing this, and his numbers are increasing with like every other word that he says, he's like, first it was 2, then it was 4, then it was 6, and Hal and Poins are going like, wait, didn't you say 2 just a second ago and now it's 4? So they're doing that whole thing, and he's like, no, I swear I said it was 4. So then the 6 that attacked me, and they're like, well, wasn't it 4? And he's like, no, I swear it's 6. And then the 8 that attacked, like, he just keeps growing the numbers, and it's getting more and more ridiculous. And Hal and Poins are kind of enjoying all of his exaggerations and the tale that he spins of why he doesn't actually have the loot that he stole from these guys, until finally Prince Hal decides to put the kibosh on the whole thing. And he's like, yeah, well, we too saw you 4 set on 4 and bound them, and were masters of their wealth. Mark now how a plain tale shall put you down. Then did we too set on you 4, and without a word outface you from your prize, and have it, yea, and can show it you in the house. And Falstaff, you carried your guts away as nimbly, with as quick dexterity, and roared for mercy, and still ran and roared as ever I heard a bull calf. What a slave art thou, to hack thy sword as thou hast done, and say that it was in fight. What trick, what device, what starting hole canst thou now find out to hide thee from this open and apparent shame? So yeah, Hal calls shenanigans, and tomorrow we get to hear Falstaff try to weasel his way out of being called shenanigans on. Is that a phrase? I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow for more. Mwah.